Boys. Hello to day 30. I was doing this for 30 days. 30. 30. Uh, uh, Tres Quadra? I don't know. Yeah, Quadra? I don't know. What is zero in Spanish? I don't know. 3-0 in Arabic. صدح إبر in Somali. I don't know zero in a lot of languages actually. Hold on. I don't know a lot of zeros in a lot of languages. Wow. Wow. Is it nada in Spanish? Okay, anyways, that is a topic for another day. But here we are back at it again, boys. For day 30, as we march on and continue doing this, I wanted to do a bit of reflection and see some of my common mistakes and maybe like talk about some of my weird behaviors that I just generally have. And hopefully we will have a productive 10 minutes chat. Yes. What was the goal? Yeah, we need to go to the sewers today. Funny thing to say. I'm not a plumber. I am at least. Yes, it is. It is. It is actually amazing. I I have almost dreamed of something like this. Like not in a way of like like not in a way of like I need this. Actually, maybe it's like that. But you know what I'm trying to say. It's like it felt like something that I always wanted to do since I have like like I love to make content, but the main problem I always have with content was my like my inability to have like daily outputs, and I did not want to I did not want to like use short form content, which I kind of believe like it's a bit of a lazy way to do it. But I feel like it's all the same. I wanted to find a way that is like my own, and this is like this bit was kind of inspired by Ryan Trahan. I think he made a secret channel where he plays Minecraft every single day for 20 minutes without editing and like using whatever the thumbnail that's on top, And I had that idea to do like with League of Legends, but I did not apply it to League of Legends. I did not apply it to League of Legends because I did not. I felt like that was too much commitment. I might be wrong with what I just believed right now, but I was thinking about you know I was thinking about like I was thinking about how can I put it? Like I was thinking about doing that on a semi-daily basis, but like the main thing is like trying to improve and having a goal at the end, and try to do it for a year and seeing how high of a climb I would get in a year for a person who doesn't play like League of Legends, like the ranked at least section of it. Because I play like a lot with my friends, and and like and my friends like we always play a lot, you know. We play a lot, honestly, and like we play on a semi-daily basis, like at least like 2 games, 3 games a day, and it's actually quite fun to play. It's just that I don't know. I feel like ranked in league always makes you lose your mind just a little bit. Look, let's go buy a map. Is it down or up? Let's see. Okay, so yeah. Bro, I'm getting. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, sorry I got distracted. So I feel like that's the general idea of what I was doing, you know. And one of the other things I was doing in the background was like kind of a speech, kind of training, which I had to read out a book, but with a pen in my mouth and trying to enunciate as much as possible. And then straight afterward, I had to go in and play the game while I'm talking about a random subject or whatever I was going through, like, you know, at the meantime, you know. Oh my god. So so yeah, that was the general concept of it. And after like all of these introductions, I'd actually love to like talk about what I've noticed that I've became better at, maybe, or like what I need to improve at, or like the general habits that I have. I don't know which one it is. So let me read the sticky notes that I wrote. All right. The funny thing is that, you know, so like, sorry, I know I'm taking too long to get to the point, but so I don't forget about the sticky notes. I had to like stick it to my laptop and keep it there all like since yesterday night until now. It was stuck there, and I was like closing the laptop and like keeping it in there because like I had to go to the office and then go back home because I knew, okay, I'm gonna forget about it, so like I had to keep it on there, right? What did you learn about yourself, um uh, and how I speak, you know? Distraction, I feel like one thing that I've noticed is I get distracted a lot, you know, when I'm making these videos. And and you know, I don't get to the point fast enough, which like I feel like is a bit of a bad thing, and maybe it's not as bad as I think, but I don't like that idea. I want to have the ability to keep some level of focus and staying to the point, you know. Doesn't get to the point, okay, that's just messed up to say out loud, but yes, sometimes I don't get to the point, boys. And you know, it just sometimes, it's not every time, you know. And it's already happened now. It took me 6 minutes of saying the intro for me to start actually looking at what I actually learned here, you know. So what else did I learn except for those, you know? Let me kill this idiot. Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like whoever designed this like creature needs to be thrown in jail. What else? I mean, like, yes, I don't get to the point. I get distracted. You know, you forget to prepare anything. That's not even a lie. I actually like. I feel like how many days that I winged it? I think like at least 10 days I winged it. You know what? Let's put it down into a week and be reasonable. You know, I feel like it was only a week, chat. Let's not say that that I always forget to prepare something as a topic. All right, bro. What is going on here? Can you leave me alone? Next, point number three doesn't finish his point. Finish? Is that what I wrote? I feel like at times don't finish my point. I feel like, okay, hold on. Sometimes I actually like I'm about to say a point or I say a sentence, and like because something happens within the game, I actually like, you know. Wait, I cannot go to him yet. Oh, it's a mini boss room. Is it a mini boss room? Sorry, it's happening again. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god. So at times I'm like trying to finish my point or say something, and something happens, and then I see like whatever the sentence I was saying, I don't like finish it. Like it's always like midway through, and like maybe I forget to add a word or whatnot. Thank you. And it's a bad habit, and I know that. All right, Kayal. How you doing, G?
Make him noise.
Okay, I hope I finished that point, which actually kind of hilarious that I was trying to finish a point about me not finishing a point, and I did not finish that point. Okay. Forgets his points. Okay, that's messed up. That's just messed up. But it is true. I forget. I forget whatever gas green earth point out. I'm trying to make it times, okay? But I'm just a human. So stop judging me. Just mean. Alright. Of all the I'm connecting fungal wasteland to the other one. Okay, that's cute. That's nice. Oh boys. This is unbelievable. We found a double jump on day 30. I have most of my okay, that's not double jump. Okay, that's not double jump. Okay, I just got overly excited because I saw this guy's cape up there. I thought it was wings. Okay, anyways. Let's continue. Yes, I always forget finishing my points, and that's funny. All right. The last part is like bad at the game. Why did I just say that about myself? They're just mean. Yesterday, Abdullah, you are mean, and that's messed up to say about a person. Okay. Anyways, I feel like that's all that I wanted to talk about today. I would love if we like fought like like a boss, but please don't look at me. Please don't look at me. I'm going through. But I don't think there's a boss to fight today. So I think that's it. That's Allahu Akbar. That is it for today. Day 30. I'll probably continue like playing this game, and it's a new area. Oh, this is gonna be the fake one. Okay, it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna walk to my chair and sit. And tomorrow we will continue with the shenanigans, and we will probably try to improve at certain areas. Maybe preparing, maybe like the few things I'm actually was considering, from now on, is actually like having a better screenshots for thumbnails. That's one. Try to improve my titles like on a semi-daily basis, at least like lightly. And every now and then I'm gonna think about something funny, and having topics that like rather than choosing something randomly, I will try to prepare something light on a semi-daily basis. Okay, so that's what we will get. That's what we going to do going forwards. Holy moly, that was hard to like spit out, and alhamdulillah, we are at day 30. I'm happy. I will continue with this. Okay, so anyways, have a good one. See you hopefully tomorrow.